Hi guys, I am here with this bag of jewelry I got from Botolino. This was a contest win. It was a jewelry jar of craft jewelry. So this should be stuff that's broken or missing pieces. We're going to dump it in this bin and we're going to take a look at what we got. So again, this was a prize I won from Botolino. This is our first time taking a peek at what's in here. I'm actually going to leave it that way. And if you know Donna, you know that she's very particular about what she sells. She makes sure everything is in pristine condition. So I'm expecting some of this stuff to be nice and not just what I would consider craft. And already there you go. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this bracelet at all. It's beautiful. Just looking to make sure there's no markings, like a brand name, nothing there, but it's pretty. Isn't it pretty? Donna, why is that craft jewelry? Killing me. I mean, you're not killing me because, you know, I won it. And I'm very grateful. Very grateful to Donna for sending this to me. So this is some kind of a belt buckle. It's just a little bit tarnished, but nothing bad. And it's signed. It's a signed piece. Gay Boyer. I don't know if I can get that to come up. I don't know that name. But before we use any of this for craft projects, which I definitely intend on doing, I've been working on getting some projects going, which will be putting on the channel. Some things that we're going to be doing with some of the craft stuff that we have. This obviously is broken, but this is was a real nice piece. Beautiful. I don't have a loop right here, but I see 14K. I'm trying to see if there's something with it because it doesn't look gold. Maybe it was 14 karat plated, the clasp. But some of this stuff I can tell was nice high-end jewelry. Alright, that's just oh, this isn't broken either. This is meant to, it's a tie bracelet. You tie it on like that. She probably thought it was broken because it wasn't attached. So this is like a blue leather. It is, I mean, it is cracked. It's not in great shape, but it's not broken per se. Oh, this is so exciting. Are you guys excited to look at what is in here? I don't know if you can hear. We've got two snoring pugs laying on the floor next to me. And apologies in advance if they start barking. Look at this. These are actually wooden panels. You can see in the back that it's made out of wood. All of the brown ones. That's really cool. And again, I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. Donna, did you send me the right lot? Here's a cuff bracelet. Nothing special, made in China, but nothing wrong with it. A little tarnished. Like I was saying, Donna's so particular that she only, you know, puts up the nicest things for sale, and then the stuff that's not like perfectly immaculate, she put in here. Yay for us. There's a little stone here, so that might have come off of something, so we'll hold on to that. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful bracelet. Again, nothing, you know, high-end or particularly valuable about it, but it's a perfectly wearable, nice bracelet. And they used like a crackled foil to make that effect. And this is just a plastic, but they made it look like a nice stone by putting that foil behind it. Those are actually really pretty. Alright, we have a little bracelet here. Perfectly nice bracelet. It says, well, I don't know what it says. I'm assuming that's, it looks like a 3, maybe a 3-5, but I'm going to assume that's some kind of Asian character. Anybody know? Leave a comment if you know what that's supposed to be. Is that some Asian character, or is that a 3 and a 5, or a 3 and a 0? Let me know if you know what that is, please. Oh my goodness. I so far only saw one piece that was actually broken. Alright, these are plastic. They're different plastics. Like the little ones are like a real thick, heavy plastic, and the larger ones are a thinner plastic. Based on the coloring, this is definitely 1970 style, although the clasp looks newer than that, so it might just be a retro look, but it's a pretty necklace. Okay, so I was going into this thinking I was going to see, here's some beautiful parts I can scavenge for my crafts, but I think a lot of this is going to go into resale lots because a lot of it isn't broken. Alright, this definitely is broken. So we will be taking these beads off. Let's see what this... Oh no, wait. Let me see. Okay, so one strand is broken. So this connected here, that's the extender. So this is where it's supposed to connect. And it's a 3-strand necklace. One of the strands came undone. So, options for this piece. We could simply restring it right there and repair it, and it'll be beautiful, good to go. Or we could take off that strand and make it a 2-strand necklace and use 1 strand for crafting. Or we could take the whole thing apart and craft with all of the parts. It's kind of a beautiful burnt orange. It's almost an amber color. It is plastic though. It's definitely not amber, but it's that kind of color. Trying to see if I can get my camera to focus better. No. I've been experimenting with different camera angles trying to get my camera to work. This actually looks like a nice angle, but the setup's kind of janky. It's a phone camera mount, but I've got my webcam hooked to it, so it might just fall down at some point. Okay, this is one super long strand of faux pearls. Oop, and then we go and hit it. Okay, nothing wrong with it. It's just a big strand, really big. Donna, this is nice stuff. Thank you so much for offering this as a giveaway. I am so happy that I won. And I'm definitely going to put all of this stuff to good use. That's so cute. It's little turtles. And this one's little emoji faces with the heart eyes. And then this one is little skulls. I also have noticed that recording on this camera, sometimes my video is really choppy. I don't know why that's happening. I have like the most expensive internet package. I shouldn't be having problems with things being choppy like that. So I don't know. Okay, so this is just a broken, excuse me, a broken little box chain, but it does have a marking on it. What does it say? I don't know what it says. I'm going to pull up the magnifier on my phone. Bear with me. Gotta find that app. I don't know. There's a couple different things written on there. Okay, what is this? This is a brooch. And I'm guessing that it used to have dangles on both of these as well. Ooh, pin came open. Close that. So there's probably pieces missing to this, but isn't that beautiful? I could think of so many projects we could use the leaves on. That's nice. All right, I'm sorry, I'm going a little slow. We're gonna move quicker. We have a little bracelet. That's just a little rhinestone bracelet there. There's another little bracelet mixed in here. Just a little seed bead bracelet, but nothing wrong with it. I think I'll do a count afterwards of how many total pieces of jewelry there are and how many of them are actual wearable pieces as opposed to damaged pieces. Well, as opposed to, you know, completely broken pieces. Because of course they're not all, the wearable ones aren't all perfect, but okay, I'm looking. There's maybe one little tiny seed bead missing right here. Oh no, right, okay, so there were supposed to be these little black seed beads. I think were supposed to be in here. I honestly can't even tell they're supposed to be there if it wasn't for the couple that you can see. I almost think I want to take those couple off and either put some other little beads or stones in there of different kind, or even just leave it blank, because you really can't tell there's even supposed to be anything there unless you know what you're looking for. There we go. And it's got the seed beads and leather. Where's that twine? That might just be twine. Pretty. See a bunch more of these little bracelets in here. These are all perfectly wearable little bracelets. Okay, this. Oh wow. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a ring, a stretch ring. A really big, gaudy statement stretch ring. I know somebody wants that. I've actually had several customers in the past asking me what I have in inventory as far as stretch rings go. So this I'll be selling. Big old statement piece. Alright, this one, so it's missing one of these black pieces over here. So what I'll be doing with this, I'll be taking all of the links apart and using these individual, oh, some of them are kind of bent too, wonky. Oh, they bend real easy. It's almost like a wire wrap. So we'll be taking all these apart and then using these individual segments in craft projects. That's perfect craft piece right there. Alright, earrings, I'm guessing, are because they don't have their pair. We're gonna leave those to the end. This, how cute. This was a turtle, or it is still a turtle, but it's missing the whatever stoner was on there. So this is just like the outside of it. It's got the pin on it. The tail is really sharp. That feels odd that there'd be such a sharp point in the back. It's still cute. I'm just envisioning in my head what we can fill in here to make this look like a turtle again. You stick something in the center and get a turtle. Okay, moving on. I know, you don't want to see me just staring at something. Trust no man. Oh, look, you can see my setup there. See? It's just kind of hanging. Hoping it doesn't fall. I don't see anything wrong with this. Oh, there's an earring back stuck in it. Take that out. Okay. This is a little chain that's broken. Another box chain. It does have markings on it. 925 right there. You see it? Probably can't. 925 right there on the clasp, and then on the other side it says something as well. So if anything, this is probably scrap silver. We need to teach Donna what a craft lot is, because a lot of this stuff is not craft level. It's much better. This is craft level. I'd have put this in a craft lot if I was making one, because it is so like chipped and stuff. But there's some good pieces here, some good beads. I think these are clay, the orange ones and the red ones. So this I'll be taking apart and using those beads for something else. There's still so much here, you guys. This is crazy. Crazy. I see nothing wrong with it. There's a little ring here that makes me think maybe there was supposed to be something else, or maybe it's just supposed to go like, yeah, it just goes like that. It was just clasped wrong. Nothing wrong with it at all. Beautiful necklace. Alright, we might be getting into the it's in the box just because it's tangled stage now. Just gonna try untangling a few things and then we'll look at them. Okay, this is clearly broken. But look at this. These are knotted. Once upon a time, this was probably a really beautiful piece. It's probably pretty old. And I love that we can take things that are, you know, usually considered garbage and that most people would throw away, and we can turn them into something new. Like, I think that's just wonderful to be able to reuse things and upcycle them and give them new life. And I'm going to turn them into some beautiful projects that can then be enjoyed. Nothing wrong. Nice little bracelet. Okay. Santa, I know him. Interesting. I'm not sure who would have designed that saying, but okay. This is cute. This is like a little tourist piece. Nothing wrong with it that I see. It's a leather band with a little turtle on it. Detangle. Normally I say when you're, the good thing about a craft lot is when you're trying to detangle it, you don't really care if you break anything because it's already broken and your intention is to break it further. But in this lot, I don't know that that's the case. So I'm going to be a little more careful than I am when I'm going through things that I know are all craft level. Okay, so we've got this. I can't tell right off if there's any. There might be a couple little stones missing on there. But that's just a cute little necklace. You've got some more little bracelets. What's this? I don't know what this is. I almost want to say it's like a rosary, but there's no cross or anything on it. Oh, I know what it is. It's for your foot. You put it on around your ankle, and then this goes on your toe. It would be for your hand, but it's a little too big, so I bet it's for your foot. How cute. That's what it is. I mean, you could wear it like that. No, see, it's too big for the hand. You put it on your foot. I can't have things around my toes like that, so I couldn't wear it. That's what it is. That's so pretty. And that there's nothing wrong with it. She probably thought, oh, that's not a necklace or a bracelet. It must be broken. It's pretty. Another little bracelet. What's here? This is... nothing wrong with this one either. Little multi-strand with dangles. Bracelet. Okay, this is definitely broken. It is, the beads are coming off. Some of the lines are broken, and I just want to be careful not to spill these beads everywhere like that. It is wrapped through this guy. Okay. Let's try not to make a huge mess. Alright, there we go. We got it free. There are some beads coming off. This was Coldwater Creek. I think these ones are glass. They might all be glass, except for the seed beads. Okay, I'm actually going to put this in a cup, just so I don't have to sort them later. They'll already be together, all of these little orange beads. There's probably more in the bin, but I don't want to just dump these in with the bin I'm sorting into because there are so many nice pieces. I'm realizing now I should have actually sorted the craft from the wearable as I went. I just expected most of it to be craft like it was supposed to be. Okay, so this is kind of heavy duty. This is a nice bracelet. It's got a magnet clasp, and there's just one little, oh wait, it's this one. Oh, there's a couple missing, but that's what this one that we had loose, so they're just kind of stuck on there. But that's one of them right there that was in the bin, and you can tell it was nice because look, it's got actual little screws holding the hardware together. I don't see a name on it or anything like that, but it feels like it was a nice quality piece. Let's see. I'm trying to stretch back here without knocking into the camera. What do we have here? Is this all part of this? I think it is. If you're ever sorting through jewelry jars and things like that, you'll notice sometimes you find things that are stuck together that at first glance look like they belong together, and then later you realize, oh wait, that was a whole separate piece. So this is a necklace. It's a long necklace with a huge long statement dangle on it. Sorry for bumping the camera. I don't see anything wrong with it. She probably thought it was a tangled mess. It's not. I don't know if I recognize this tag. It's a V. When I first saw it with the little stone on the back, I thought it was Charming Charlie, but that would be C's, obviously, not a V. Who is that? Let me know if you know. V. Who's a V? Okay. Alright, so this one is broken, but I love these pieces. Look at that. They're all like individually numbered. Oh my goodness. All of the pieces are individually numbered, and that makes me think this was hand assembled so that they would know what order to put the pieces in. Here's what it... we actually like went right there. So we could probably repair that. I don't see a name on it though to know if it's worth trying to repair, because these pieces honestly would be great for crafting. I think I'm just going to take this one apart. Yeah, it doesn't have a high-end clasp or anything, so I don't think it was actually anything valuable, but these pieces are going to be great. You know what they remind me of? Like a giraffe. It just keeps going and going and going. Alright, so now we're getting into some good tangles. Let's see what's not tangled. This. Okay, I don't see anything missing. It's loose though. It would need to be restrung if you were going to keep this as a bracelet, because the elastic has gone. But I'm pretty sure I will just take it apart and use these elements because they're really pretty. Some of them are just black, some are the faux pearl. Yeah, I'm definitely going to just use those elements in other projects. Great stuff, great stuff. Little bracelet. Son of a nutcracker. That's the same as the Santa one. Son of a nutcracker. Okay. This is a broken bangle. That almost feels like it could be lucite. I don't think it's Bakelite. I don't know. I can't find my semi-chrome, so I can't test it for Bakelite anyways. I know I mentioned it in the chats before. I completely lost my tube. It was a brand new tube. I don't know where it is. I used it like twice, and it disappeared. Hawaii, another souvenir piece. It looked, I don't know what that is made out of. It's cute though, and it's not damaged. Oh, having this pile here is probably not good for the camera trying to focus either. I was just trying to get past the tangles to pull some of the other stuff out. We've got a religious piece here. All right, this is a band of some kind. I don't know what it was supposed to be hooked to. I'm not sure. All right, what's this? Looks like a necklace. And I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful statement necklace. That's a leather. Oh, bracelet. What does this say? $2028. 2028. Is that like 1928? Which is a mall brand? I haven't heard 2028. Did they finally change their name because people thought that it was stuff from the 20s? Okay, this is a not broken bracelet. Okay, there's absolutely more stuff in here that's not broken than is. This is an overstretched bracelet. It's some nice wooden beads. Oh, this kind of matches the other one that we saw with the hearts on it. Yeah, it's got one big heart here. But it's a perfectly fine bracelet. Perfectly wearable. Alright, and I think the rest of it's going to be like single earrings. We will take a peek through there, but I want to deal with this first. Okay, here's a necklace. We have, this is all one piece. It's a bracelet and it's magnetic. It's nice. It's not broken. Oh, it's a little small for me. Ooh. Okay, this needs to go on a smaller person's wrist. I feel like that's probably a tourist piece as well. But it's nice. Totally wearable, resellable, nice piece. Alright. This necklace. Ah. It's heavy duty. Solid. That's the extender. That's where it ends. I don't see anything wrong. It's loose right here. This needs to be tightened. Right there just needs to be tightened. But it looks like all the pieces are here and currently still attached. I mean, it's loose right there, but that's just a quick pull of the pliers. Nice. Alright, there's a couple more things tangled up here. A little tangled, but I'm not seeing that it's broken. Unless there's stones missing on some of these balls. I'm not right off seeing any. Nothing wrong with it. It's a nice necklace. Open it up. There we go. Alright, so this is a collar necklace, like a choker. It's maybe bent a little bit, probably just from being in the package, but it's not broken. It's not broken at all. It's pretty. I'm a little speechless over how uncrafty this craft lot is. Nothing wrong with this either. It's a single strand. Oh no, it does have a clasp right here. I'm gonna double it over just so you can see it in camera. Quadruple it over. So it's one long strand. Nothing wrong with it. Perfectly nice necklace. Oh my gosh. Alright, this. Oop, something just went flying under my desk. Is this whole thing an extender? Set that there. Nothing wrong with it. Just a real. I almost wonder if this is supposed to be a belt, because look how much you can adjust this. Wow, nothing wrong with it. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Donna. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, malaria. Goodbye, malaria. Okay, this I thought was an earring, but this is hooked to it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe it was a collar clip and the other side is missing. Yeah, I bet that's what it was. This was meant to go on your collar. And the other side is missing. Oh, it's right here. It's right there. Irwin Pearl. Who's Irwin Pearl? You know I have jewelry in my name, but I'm not one of these people that know much about jewelry. The jewelry I deal in is mostly junk costume jewelry that ends up in my lap because I have, I don't know, probably a couple 100 pounds of junk costume jewelry. So that's why that's in my name, but I'm not one of these people like Laura, any of those really knowledgeable jewelry people that like know things. I don't know things. I'm trying to see if this is connects somehow. No, I can't tell how it was supposed to connect, but this is worth looking into because it does have a name on it. So I'm curious about that one. Alright, this is a... Is this adjustable? Yeah, this is just an adjustable bracelet. Nothing wrong with it. Tightens there to whatever size you need it to be. So you just put this on. And pull. Okay, let's get into looking briefly at everything that's left. That was just an element sometimes. There's some more of those orange beads. I right away see, oh, there's a bracelet we can pull out. Okay, I right away see that there are pairs of earrings in here. Usually if there's earrings in a craft lot, it's because they're single earrings. But here's a pair of the white faux pearl. We've got, this is kind of a golden yellow color. And I see these silvery, smoky colored ones. Smoky gray. And there's a pink one. I don't see the pink one. But 3 pairs right there of not single earrings. First to Fire. Isinger Smith, USA. I'm not sure what this was a part of. It's a part of something. Set that over there. Oh, look. This came out of that necklace that I thought was whole. Apparently, it was missing the number 8. Okay, we've got a bead. It's marked 925, but I got a feeling that's fake 925. One of those imitation Pandoras. I'll check it though. Actually, I can magnet test it right here. Grab a magnet. It does not stick to the magnet, so that's worth testing anyways. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's 2 pieces. That, see, I thought I was like, oh, that's nice. It's not even it. It's 2 separate pieces. Oh my goodness. Oh, this isn't an earring. This is a piece of something. Oh, you know what this is a piece of? Let's see if I can find it. That pin. That leaf pin brooch. That's a piece of that. Of course, I can't find it now. There it is. This was a part of that. I wonder if that's the whole of it right there. What do you think? Oh, can't even see what I'm doing, can you? That goes there. Yeah. Alright, this is some kind of a collar clip. It does have missing rhinestones. Carolee. What's the name on it? It has, it's so hard to tell sometimes what stones are even missing. You can see one for sure right there missing. There's probably a couple. But it's beautiful. Alright, this one that I had picked up. So here is the one, and then this looks like the rock to the other one, but it's not hooked to a back. I'm just checking if there's any markings. I don't see any. I don't know what kind of rocks these are, what kind of stones they are, because as I mentioned, I don't know things about jewelry. Okay, we've got single earrings there. A little, what's that called? Anchor. We've got bead. A couple of those are nice. Individual earring. What's this? Turtle. It says Cabana sterling. It's marked that it's sterling. So even if the pair's not here, that's scrap silver. And that's a cute little earring. I hate it when you, I mean, here I'm expecting single earrings. I don't mean here, but if you like get a jewelry jar from Goodwill or something and you find like really nice earrings in it, but they don't have the pairs, and then you're like, oh, I bet they put the pair in another jar. That's the worst. But you always want to check out single earrings, because if they are precious metals, you can always scrap them. Oh, that's, look at that. That's a cute little stick pin. Sometimes the little tiny pieces is where the nicest little goodies are. Little bracelet there. That was some kind of a button. Oh, L-E-I? Oh, LCI, Liz Claiborne. So we've got a single Liz Claiborne. We've got a cross. Daddy's little girl. Oh, that's cute. It's a pendant. There's the purple one. I thought it was going to be in there. So that's 4 pairs of these different colors. Nothing wrong with them. My goodness. So this one here, it does say 925 on it, and it looks like there's a Chanel logo. I mean, it's broken, whatever it was, and there's stones missing, so I'm guessing it wasn't real, but it's worth testing because it does say 925. Anytime something is marked, you know, fakes get marked, you can't trust it, but it's worth testing. That's really pretty. It's a broken element, but the stones are there. It's a gorgeous little butterfly. 100% gonna use that on a project. Purple. Donna, you like purple, right? T's green and Donna's purple. And there's some random little beads. What's this one? Oh, it's a fish. That's cute. It's enamel. Okay, this is a pendant. A chain goes through there. And look, 925. This looks like it really is silver. Is it supposed to be an ear? Wait a minute. Clasps. Maybe it is supposed to be an earring. I think it is supposed to. It is supposed to be a clip-on earring. You You could use it as a pendant though. It's 925 and it says something else. Maybe it's a logo. That's interesting. Okay. Did that one already. So even the single earrings are like nice single earrings. And that's the lot. All right, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to separate these into what's actually craft and what's wearable, resellable, just to see, because I have a feeling more of it is wearable, resellable than craft. And I think you are absolutely crazy, Donna. You are way too generous. And I thank you so much for this. Let's take a look and see how many craft pieces we have versus rewearable. Wearable, resellable. Hold on. Okay, so I sorted out all of that mess. Look at this. This whole bin right here is wearable, resellable, nothing wrong with it jewelry. There are 58 pieces, and that's counting all of, you know, just the little bracelets, but 58 total pieces that there's nothing wrong with in this craft lot. There are 2 nice big statement pieces that only need a very minimal repair. So I'm going to say those are almost ready to be worn or resold. Very minor repair. And then this bin here is the crafting elements that we found. So we've got that orange necklace that came apart. A couple nice pieces here that, like all the little tiny elements are here. That little, where'd it go? That little butterfly I love. These are all the loose beads that I collected. That's it, other than the orange ones, which I put in there. And the rest is, you know, to be taken apart and used for crafting elements. But not a lot compared to how much was in this bin. That's insane. Donna, again, you're absolutely crazy, because this was a nice lot. This was way too nice for you to be advertising as just a craft lot. In addition, we have this pile, which is all marked pieces. So these are ones I'm going to test to see if they are scrap silver. This one I'm fairly confident is. This one I would bet my life on it that it is. This one I don't think so. This one I don't think so, but they're marked, so we'll test them. And both of these broken chains are marked, so they're, well, this one's probably silver. This is the one, I don't know, I can't even read what it says. I gotta look at this one more closely, but I don't know, it doesn't really look like silver to me, so I don't know if that one is, but something in here is silver. So we've got 58 wearable pieces, 2 that will be wearable, resellable as soon as I do a 2-second fix to them. So that's 60 pieces of good, ready to go, solid jewelry. A handful of scrap silver. And this is the crafting stuff, which I will utilize. Absolutely. I love it. This is a perfect lot. Donna, thank you so much for your generosity. You are so wonderful to all of your viewers. If anybody happens to be seeing this who is not already subscribed to Donatella Botolino, I will put her link in the description of this video. I'm assuming everybody here has already knows who she is, but if by chance you don't, please go over and check her out, as well as her auction partner T at Auctions for You. I'll put both of their links in the description. Those are the 2 channels where Donna sells, as well as T. They always bring amazing, amazing items. So be sure to follow them and check out their auctions. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I will be bringing videos of all the crafting projects that I'm working on, including this jewelry, the jewelry you saw me taking apart the other day in my last jewelry video. Lots of great stuff coming. I've also been doing unboxings of stuff that I've gotten, My last video was an unboxing that came with this of the dog lot plush I got from Donatello, which I also was super impressed with. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel, turn on the bell notifications so you will know when I post things. Please give this video a thumbs up, make a comment, and I will talk to you all in the chats. Thank you all and have a great day.